What's up, guys? Hope everybody's doing well. Thank you for tuning in. Real quick before we get into the video, I tried my best to record as much as I possibly could. I know it might be a little bit jagged here and there, but I really did try to record as much as I could. But I was also trying to get really hands-on. We got to visit Terrapin Spring Farms out in Cookeville, Tennessee, which was super dope. We met Ryan and Alana, his wife. Really close to the same age, like-minded. It's just really cool to meet people and get to connect with them, and you don't feel so alone. You don't feel so crazy wanting to make this change. If you guys are looking for a farmer's market and you're close to the Cookeville area, the Cookeville Green Market, make sure you hit up there, because Terrapin Spring Farms, they provide some poultry there, and it's pretty tasty. I'm telling y'all, it's some good stuff. Hey, if you guys are enjoying these videos, they bring education or entertainment to y'all, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Comment down below. Ask any questions. Tell us any information. Something that we might have left out, you might know. I'm still learning here. We all are lifelong learners. All right, God bless. I'll let you guys get to it. Bye.
So why poultry? What pulled y'all to do poultry?
We started for our own family.
Yeah.
The rant that I said I was about to go on before is that I kind of felt like if I didn't raise my own meat and had clean food and animals that were treated humanely, then I was going to be a vegetarian, and I don't think I can do that. So I was like, well, we're going to have to raise our own, because I'm not buying it from the grocery store anymore.
Absolutely.
Well, after we heard what they feed them, we wouldn't buy it either.
And they're just not treated well whatsoever. It's not anything close to a natural life, and I just felt horrible about it, and I was like, I need to do something. So we started for us, and then
We did 25 for us, then got 50. We're like, hey, does anybody want chicken? We had like a group of friends. They all sold out. We did it again, and then those sold out, and then we did 225, and then another 225, and 900 this year.
feed the community.
Wow.
Really?
That's awesome.
That is really cool.
Yeah.
It just kind of took a life of its own.
Yeah, and then we poured into it because he stopped working for COVID vaccine mandates.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
he decided that he's like, well, the family decision was he's not doing that, so we need to find another way. So here we are.
Sold the house, moved to the camper.
There you go. There
Yeah,
you go.
can't afford both, so move to the farm, get the business going. Yeah, that's it in a nutshell. And second season here, and people love it. You know, the people that come to the market and stuff, he tells me that
They're really thankful.
So you guys go to the
popularity.
farmer's market and
We
stuff?
do every Saturday.
Every Saturday?
He does, but-
Awesome.
The one in Cookeville, right?
Cookeville Green Market.
And where
I
is
am
that?
now voted. I was voted president just recently.
Oh,
Yeah.
If
Yeah?
you want a table,
so
with
you're
your-
first lady.
look at me, wow. Some first lady.
How much is the table?
It's
15.
15?
That's not bad.
Yeah, so if you want a spot there, talk to him.
Yeah, we gotta make some more stuff, Lindsay.
We would love that stuff there. People are loving this movement of clean, local everything.
Mm-hmm.
So the more we can offer people, the better.
For sure.
Totally
He
agree.
disagrees.
Are you okay too?
You want to go feed her, and then we can take a tour. We can move birds. You
Let's
wanna
do
get
that.
dirty?
Let's do that.
Week in April. And we had a freeze. New to the temperature swing. So we had a freeze, we had a pile up. Because they'll all pile on top of each other.
Stay warm.
They suffocated. I can't remember if it was 13 or 17, but it was significant.
Yeah.
Significant amount. So these guys would have been out last week, Wednesday, but 35, 38 degree weather, we weren't risking it.
Yeah.
So that's why it's a little bit smellier, a little bit dirtier.
I understand.
You can't keep up with it.
You're just trying to keep your flock alive.
Yeah.
I
How
get
many's
that.
in each one?
Around about 75.
75.
75. Wow.
Yeah. No, not right now. Like they needed out on Wednesday.
But these are Salatin's design, right?
No. These are. First place I saw them was Sheraton Park Farms, North
Okay.
Carolina. You know.
Okay. I think I've seen that
Yeah.
the channel.
I
Yes.
saw a picture. He showed a picture of his, and I'm like,
Is-
okay, I'll use this. I had some wire, but the only thing I bought was the plywood and The expanded, no, it's not expanded metal, it's hardware cloth.
Hardware
Half
cloth. Okay.
inch. Everything else was reused from the forms that we used to pour concrete.
There you go.
So I think we had like $200 on these, not including the lights.
There you go. Okay.
When you
That's
let
awesome.
the turkeys out, how do you keep them from flying off?
We're about to find out.
Okay.
Yeah. You get, by the time you get to butcher, they're all feathered out, like fully feathered, but you'll have like a handful that work.
So these
Go.
are all meat chickens?
They're broilers or Cornish cross.
And where are your land birds?
They're all down. Yeah, they move around. There's some guineas upstairs in that brooder. The two big ones are hennies, half chicken, half guinea.
Oh yeah.
I'm like 90% sure.
So meat birds too?
Those are going to be tick machines, hopefully, if they stay alive.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They'll go plow your field.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they love ticks.
So
I just got 2 dozen from another farmer in Gainesboro, and we're going to raise them up. She said she hasn't seen a tick in years.
Wow.
She only feeds them like a handful, like a cup, like a solo cup of corn.
Right.
Throws that out in the morning. That's all she feeds them.
And they go to town rest of the day working for it.
Yeah. I mean, our problem with the guineas that we raised is we had them with the chickens on 1.5 acres, raised with chickens, so they kind of thought they were chickens.
Mm-hmm.
It's like you can chase them and they won't fly. So they'll just fly out of the fence. I'm like, hey, how'd I get out here? They'll run up. You'll see, like, well, maybe not now because the grass came up too fast. But after I move them, they have their little trail up and down the fence because they'll run it for 8 hours.
really?
Running back and forth, not figuring out how to get back in.
Yeah.
It's pretty funny.
So it's basically just an ecosystem of taking care of itself.
Yeah.
That's wild.
I mean, what's really cool about the broilers, not a single thing is wasted. There's all these pine shavings and food. We scoop out. Right now we're putting it down in the garden, and then we'll cover it with mulch. But it should all go, normally it'll go into a compost pile with the feathers and the blood.
Okay.
The
That's
guts
really
we're
good.
going to my friend's pigs.
Okay.
The birds that we part out, we turn into the necks, the backs, and the feet, we turn into broth. So then you have the broth. What comes out of the crock pot or the Instapot goes to our pigs.
There you go.
So they're still fed organic.
Yeah. That's,
And they love chicken broth though.
yeah.
How many pigs do you have?
Just 2.
Okay.
Yeah. They're just
Are they difficult to raise?
not really. We're raising them in poultry netting right now, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you see them?
We're raising them with poultry netting. So we had goat fencing. It's the same stuff, but it's got longer spaces. I don't know. We don't really have anything to go. My buddy called me. He's like, "Hey, I got a bunch of pigs. You want some?" I was like, "Sure." We stuck the poultry netting in. They were, I don't know, this big. I heard they could smell it. They could smell the electricity, maybe, or something.
They sense it. I've heard that too.
The cows smell.
Yeah, like they go up, they check it, but they like double check it.
Pigs are
They
super
buff their
smart though
nose.
too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then we move the pigs every 9 days.
Every 9 days you move. Okay.
Yeah. If we miss it, it's like definitely before 12. Like when we have them move consistently and you don't have a ton of rain, you don't smell anything down there.
Okay.
It's really cool.
How quick does the ground come back after you move them from paddock to paddock?
I haven't really kept track.
Kept track, yeah.
I haven't, no. But you can see when we go down, you can see where we started and where they are now.
Okay.
It's pretty cool.
All right. Sweet. That's awesome. It's a cool little operation right here.
Yeah, there's American breasts in the middle, and then some barnyard mix. So you could tell the barnyard mix ones. Oh, I guess they're hiding in the corner now, but the pure white ones, they're starting to come out with their blue legs. You can see the blue.
Oh yeah.
Steel blue legs. They'll have red combs and then pure white feathers.
That's really cool.
What birds are those going to be? What are those?
The white ones are American breasts.
Okay.
They're deemed the king and queen of chicken. They came from France. Not those birds specifically. I got mine from breast farms in Texas.
Those chickens are so
But they
cute.
eat marbles.
Aw.
The only chicken that eat marbles, as far as I know.
Really?
I told you today's the day. See, that was only in there for an hour. I asked them one day if they were all clones rather than brother or sister, and they all looked at me with their left eye. You're not in here for long, maybe 5 minutes. So when you pick them up, grab wings.
Grace.
You want to open
Come here,
this?
sis.
Grace, you want to grab this? Pull this open. Pull it open. But don't drop it on them.
And then you go nice and slow down.
You hear? You have to go slow down so we don't
So you don't hurt them.
You understand? Okay. She pulled out from under me. They're trying to grab them. Not squeezing too
I mean, if you're
hard.
going to walk around with them, middle finger between their legs, and you can hold them like this. It kind of calms them down. Like, that's how we carry all the chickens to butcher.
Oh,
Like,
really?
we bring them up the night before after a fast, and we have a little pen up here. I mean, they will eat a little bit of grass, a little bit of water, but we grab them from there and bring them in because the cages stress them out.
Yeah.
So a lot of people like bring them up in a cage the same day. We liked it better bringing them up the day before.
Let them relax.
Let them hang out in netting, not in cages, and then you can walk in and pick them up and you walk them over like this.
Yeah.
And then
Feel stress free.
she calmed down. I mean, you can put their head under there and it calms them down even more. But.
You guys do all your own butchering?
Mm-hmm. One thing that we want to be able to tell our customers for our poultry is we get them from day 1 to day 2, depending on shipping, and nobody else touches your bird, and it never leaves the farm. We do everything.
I'm not, man.
I'm wondering, since they've grown up together, and they probably will stay.
Yeah.
You come here.
Yeah, grab this one.
You got to grab
Right
around.
around his wings like that to hold his wings down.
See how it does the same?
There you go like that.
You got it, babe.
Don't be scared to hold them tight because they're gonna flap.
You got them. Don't be scared.
Small one.
Get back. Let me get on.
You got it, Leonardo.
Come over here.
Hold
Come over here.
Oh,
You gotta be careful.
it's right on my hands.
So this fence is off. This fence is off.
Yeah, this one's off.
Sounds like it.
So the grain is just feed, just corn and
Stay
stuff.
down
Yeah, I can't remember all the ingredients. I have the list upstairs if you want to look at it.
Do you make your own or you buy it
I
already
buy
made?
it from Kentucky Organic Farm Feed Inc. I'd like to grow it. My buddy's got all the stuff, well, almost all the stuff. He still needs a combine. But he did get a hold of 2 gallons of 600-year-old Amish corn that's never been adulterated.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So we're pretty stoked on that. I'm going to help him plant that probably in the next week or so.
That fence is nice.
What?
I like that fence.
I'm
The
not
cedar?
going on that.
I found out the hard way, don't cut cedar trees down or cut them up. Like if we had a couple of live ones that fell in the storm, so I cut those up too. Don't do it between April and June. There's a green pollen on it, and I thought it was dying.
Really?
Yeah, cut up one
They're
tree
kind
and
of purplish.
I'd get like one post in the ground and I'm like, can't breathe, face is all swollen up.
I'm like allergic to cedar. If I get the sawdust on me, I just break out with a rash and everything.
Yeah, that was weird. I never
Yeah.
experienced that. I was just like, I have not been productive this whole entire week. What is going on? Well, if you guys can reach in there,
You want to try to get it?
scoop if you want to try to fill that bucket. The ram pump pumps up to that 55-gallon drum.
Through the water hose?
Yep.
Okay. Where is it at? It's further down there in
It's
the
in
creek?
that creek over there, yeah.
All right, bet.
Oh, it's his ram pump. How cool is this, guys? Builds upward pressure. Boom. We're heading down to put 100 birds to the pasture. Let them touch grass for the first time. Oh yeah, super excited.